Guyana has a lot of potentials, a lot of business opportunities that are untapped. Hello, one day I am in a beautiful hotel in town in Guyana. This is your girl Coco. I was just kind of thinking the other day, Guyana has a lot of potentials, a lot of business opportunities that are untapped. And I was just kind of thinking, like, what are some of the top businesses that maybe I can just share with the world so that anybody that's out there, especially my New York Guyanese, shout out to y'all, the Guyanese in Canada, Guyanese in UK, come on with your ideas, make your country better. So these are the top 20 business ideas that I was thinking about, okay? Number one, I would love for an app. If somebody can create an app where, like, if you are in Japan, Germany, and you want to send money to your friend, your cousin in Guyana, it's done. And here's the key part. You're getting it at a competitive rate. So you don't have to the person doesn't have to go to the nearest location to pick up. The money sent to their phone. Okay, that's just the app, again, at a competitive rate. Number two, a rideshare app. This gives you the ability to pick the driver. If you want a female driver, or you want a male driver, or you want the same previous driver, it's a simple pick up, drop off. And then if you kind of want to save a little bit of money, there's also like a discounted fare where the driver can pick this other person that's kind of going in the same direction as you are. Number three, a recycling program. You and I both know we have seen a lot of waste by the gutters in town in different parts of Guyana. I've seen plastic bottles, I've seen trash everywhere. I would love to see someone have like a recycling program. And you don't have to do it by yourself. You can partner with the government where it gives you the ability to just have maybe one of the recycling bins, and people are being educated to put the bottles in the recycling bin. Number four is gonna be organic juices. This is a juice where you are able to have like juices that are made, and you can have the labels that's gonna show the different fresh ingredients, and then you can also put your contacts, and depending on how big you want to grow, and you can actually also partner with like one of the agro processors in Guyana that maybe sells watermelons, a huge volume of papayas and things like that. And again, this is going to be fresh, and a lot of people are looking for organic drinks and food to eat these days. Number five, a bowling and a games arcade. You can start small. It does not have to be something huge. You can literally just have like a small space where you set up the bowling alley, and then there are other spaces where people can play games, and then people can just hang out, have a good time. They can bring their friends and family and little ones. Maybe in the other section, people can be drinking and stuff like that. But it's just gonna be a really, really fun event. Number six, I'm gonna title this one kind of like a words and bites. And what that means is, this is for all the people that are very artistic. Like if they are into poetry, it's gonna be like a spoken words type of space, where as people are doing their spoken word, as they are rapping and doing just their creative arts, there are also going to be like another section where you can buy books. There's going to be like different books on the shelf, and then also you can drink like your little coffees, and then if you want to have your chicken wings and French fries. I mean, it's just like a nice combo. It's just like you can literally go to the different parts of the of the hall, and you can just literally pick which type of scenery do you want to indulge in. And number seven, networking events. I myself, ever since I've been here in Guyana, I've always had the desire to attend a networking event where I get to meet other people. I want to meet other professionals. I don't care what field the professional is in, but I would love to engage with other professionals and just build on that networking and introduce myself. You can also, the host will have the ability to host the events and have like a theme where they can have like different people that will just get to know each other on a professional level. And hey, you never know, that can even be a business transaction right there. Number 8, speed dating. Everybody, and they're like, people are always looking for, the nice guy, the nice woman, but it's like one of those things where if you have your routine, you're not, more than likely, you might have that struggle in trying to find, this individual that you desire to have, right? I mean, what better way to have a speed dating event, right? Where the host has like, rented maybe like a small space in the restaurant, and the individuals are able to interact for about 3 minutes, and then they switch on to the next. I mean, just like different things where numbers are exchanged at the end of the night, and then like, there's games and things of that nature. Number 9, seminars on financial literacy. This is very, very important because everybody's always looking for the next dollar. Everybody's looking for ways to make money. Even if you're a millionaire to a zillionaire, like if you're a thousandaire, everybody is always looking for ways to make more money. And money is not a piece of paper. It's your mindset, it's your education, it's your knowledge. What do you know about ways to invest money, ways to make money, and how to use money? A lot of people don't know how to use money. So what better way to have a financial literacy? And this can be simplified, right? If the person that will be given the education, it can be something as simple as like, okay, if you have 5,000 Guyanese dollars, start this. This is how you can save the money. This is what you can do. From one of my favorite books, Rich Dad Poor Dad. One of the things that I really, really liked, I forget the page, but the poor dad kept on emphasizing that, just get a 9 to 5 and retire. And the rich dad was like telling Robert, take risk, and hang around people that are like-minded. And that's pretty much what I'm aiming for myself. Number 10, the Guyana Stock Exchange. If there is someone, right, that literally takes their time in studying the different markets, the different companies that are Guyanese owned, and they're able to literally give some type of brief insights, or they're able to talk about like the forecast or the projections of the companies, that would literally save a lot of time, right? Where we don't have to go reading about, the company's gains and losses. But this individual, their job is to talk about the different company and the next goal of the company, and what is it that the company is currently working on, and some of the future things that the company is looking to do, so that the individuals can make a decision into investing and buying certain shares of the company. Number 11, tutoring service. I'm not sure if somebody has started some type of tutoring service, specifically for people that are, for students that are looking to pass like a standardized exam, right? I don't know the name, but I should know the name of the standardized exam, but this is going to be for individuals looking to pass the standardized exam, and they are able to just excel and do well. Number 12, a CRM service. One of the things that I kind of want to say I've learned the hard way is when I go to certain offices, we should be at a point where things should be digital. Everything should be centralized. I would love to see a lot of offices and services in Guyana that can have things in a centralized space where as the workers are using the CRMs, if they go to another department, they can pretty much pull up the information about the customer, and the customer is also able to know exactly what it is that is needed. And even if they lose that piece of paper, everything is kept in one data. It's up to date. There's no need for any type of paper trail. And number 13, business consultants. The business consultant is going to cater to newbies, right? So this is maybe for someone that is lost. Maybe this person is very good with building different things. Maybe this other person is very good with designing things, and they're looking for ways to kind of like enter the market. The job of the business consultant would be, okay, number one, you have to figure out where is the need. If you are solving a problem, you're in business. That's how I think. It's not about your passion. It's not about this is what I like to do. If you are looking to solve a problem, you are in business. And customers would definitely love to always support someone or a business that is solving their problems. Number 14. A lot of farmers in Guyana, as you know, Guyana is very, besides oil, they're also big in agriculture because, when you go to different villages and neighborhoods, there's always somebody that has a stand selling eggplants, tomatoes, fruits, and, just different vegetables. A lot of farmers do not have the needed information as far as testing their soil. A lot of farmers don't even know their pH levels of their soil. So if you are able to literally create a business where you visit different farmers that are in need of information on certain crops to grow or how to treat their soil to make it more moist and healthy, you can be that person. You can make money just being that person. Number 15, a thrift store. And the person behind the counter is the Chinese man. I would love to see a Guyanese own a thrift store where they're selling gently used clothing. And it's not just clothing, but they're selling things that is for household, they're selling jewelry, they're selling different things that is gently used. And it's a win-win situation because the person that has the store, they don't have to worry about inventory because people are just gonna come donate a lot of their clothes and their household items. However, the customers are also able to get it at a very, very huge discounted rate. You understand? So they're able to get it at a very, very good price compared to them going to, the regular stores. Number 16, a prenatal class, kind of like a mommy and me class. These are going to be for new moms that are looking to educate themselves on how to, make sure that they have a healthy pregnancy and they're also able to connect and bond with their child, for the first 5 years. Just learning different parenting tips, parenting techniques that can help them be the best moms that they can be at a very, reasonable price. Number 17, fitness class. I know one of the highest diseases in Guyana is diabetes, and I forget the other one. I think it's hypertension. We gotta eat right. We gotta get in shape. And if there's someone that has a fitness class where they're able to just literally, it can be as something as simple as having a meeting by Camp Street. You understand? Like somewhere, Wednesday at 5, and you guys go jogging. You do exercises by the park. And just, being consistent. Number 18, life coach for individuals that are lost. The life coach is going to be for individuals that are just looking for their ways to just do something with their lives. Your job as the life coach will be to assist the person spiritually, physically, mentally, with whatever it is that they desire to accomplish in their lives. You're going to give them little baby steps as far as like SMART goals and long-term goals that can kind of help them get to where they need to be. Number 19, a studio. If you have a house and you have like a studio, something of that nature where it's nice, different artists can come in, even people that are into podcasts can utilize the studio for X amount of dollars per hour. And and that's that. And number 20, last but not least, an amusement park. There is not any amusement park and there's a lot of land that are untouched in Guyana. So if you are that investor or that millionaire that's just looking, for ways to invest your money, have an amusement park so that, families can enjoy themselves and they don't have to like travel outside of Guyana to just do something. You guys have great weather. You can build different slides, a water park, for the warm weather, and I think it's going to be a beautiful thing. So definitely do it. You can do it. Again, just do it. Like Nike says, it does not have to be anything big. It doesn't have to be fancy. You don't have to have a whole bunch of money. Start from somewhere. Just go. Just do it. Okay? I'm counting on you. This is coming from your girl, Queen Corey's Coco. And I'm gonna leave you with there's this adage that says, if all you've seen is all you see, then you haven't seen all there is to be seen. Have a blessed one.